Hey everyone, today we're decorating the nursery. I cleaned this place up and now we're ready to decorate it.
Absolutely on it, and over the next 100 years, look at that, they've caught right up 97% and 99% agree. So great to see those numbers going up. Great to see.
I want to make it safari
themed. Get a lot out of it. Imagine if I was looking at these maps and I couldn't tell you where about.
Because the baby is doing
Is this the Mississippi River? I assume
safari.
It is. Yeah, it is. There he is. Look, you don't even see the little fella on the map. Look at that. He's teeny tiny. But I'll tell you what, he's flowing. That's right. Yep. These are 7 of the 18.
This one is perfect.
World Cup.
And it's not too bright.
Fascinating that they're all on such a specific little angle. What's that about? What's the historic reasons for such things? Is it pure coincidence? I guess there's logic.
And now do the blue one.
Spread in every direction.
And now
it's kind of cool. July 23rd, 2026 officially.
This one, but this time with hearts, pop, and bones.
Look at that. Great quality image. That is mental to visualize though. Look at that. And I love seeing everyone following the specific routes as well. Like,
I'm not going to put in this
Who's this fella?
changing table. I'm going to put in a different one.
Really far. Like, where are they? Get me there. I'll go to Siberia. Range of palm trees across the world. Ooh, do you know, that is very useful for an avid GeoGuessr player such as myself, because we can see that if it's US and there's palm trees, there's only really a specific bottom section that I should be going. And also Australia as well. That is a large anti-palm tree gap. I'm always clicking here for Australia. I need to stop doing that if there's palm trees knocking about. Doesn't narrow down Africa though, it turns out, which is surprising. Only one country separates Norway and North Korea. How did Russia get as big and long as it is? That's like, nothing comes close to it. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? But yeah, tippy top of Norway does border Russia, and thus it's only one country away from North Korea, which is like half the world away. Crazy to think about. Shortest / fastest road trip visiting all EU countries. Ooh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's handy that you can go up around this way. So it's all EU countries, hence why Switzerland.
Okie dokie. We need stuffing called again? Oh, yeah.
Don't you remember for time?
Daddy, in the middle of the video. Hang on, I have to do something real quick. Hang on. Don't mind me if I say something very loud. I have to say very loud. No. Yes, I'm used. So I have to use City Maker. Okie dokie, back to decorating. You need to go to family lab. Okay. Grab this changing table, these diapers, this bottle warmer, this pacifier, this bottle. Oh, I'm gonna grab another bottle from. I went to go to the kids clinic and grab a bottle if I could find one. And there is a bottle here. Oh, this cute little monkey bottle. This cute little monkey bottle. Okay, we'll also need some clothes, right? And do you guys want me to show you what's it called again? Oh yeah, the baby. What the baby will look like. I know what his name is going to be, and I'm not going to tell you. He. I'll grab the stroller, this plant, put it right here. Oh, looks like the elephant is trying to grab the plant. That's a cute little effect. This cute little flower. Ooh, this is safari related, so we'll put that in. I know the music makes you wanna slide to a snap. I'll put. Sorry, I don't love the Gabby Dollhouse movie. My favorite songs from the movie is Gabby's Dollhouse World and Kaleidoscope. Now look around at this kaleidoscope and let your colors glow. We come alive in this kaleidoscope. I'll handle the balcony later. With the living glow. Oh. The baby will need some sunlight, and I'll put it in a window later. I know the music makes you wanna. Suki, come on, mommy. Suki. These cute little pacifiers. Okay, here comes the baby. Drum roll, please. Dun. So many characters. Don't mind if I have sweeties there. Okay. There he is. And his name will be revealed when the day he is born video is out. Yeah. Look how cute he is! Okay, get out of here. Okay, this book will go under here too. Close it, then I'll grab some shelves. He can play with that when he's 1 year old, so I'll put that in. He will also play with this when he's 1 year old, so I'll also put that in. Aww, look at this cute little cheetah. And if you want to know the difference between a cheetah and a jaguar, a cheetah is slimmer and it has dots. A jaguar is chubbier and has a cheetah print. So that, and also a leopard has that. So that's not a cheetah print. It's a jaguar and leopard print. I'll put this little sink in. Also for baths. Go to the inventory. The storage room. Go to furniture. This bath will have to work. This bath will have to work. I don't have any girl bath. I don't have yes, I don't have that. I do have that baby shower, but I don't have the other baby shower. I don't have this one yet. So I think I'm gonna get it next. Go back to the City Maker block. There we go. Sorry, I'm stretching. No more. And yes, I'm recording the video before I make the thumbnail. I already did part of the thumbnail. Oops. Hang on. Open camera. See? Open avatar world. Okay, we need to add a table. They're no longer driving my first family car. Their new car is a limo because everybody can fit in it, and plus It's a ginormous family. Oh. Sorry if I stopped the movie. Stopped because I was just having an embarrassing first grade, and I don't want to tell you. I didn't know something, but then I did the right thing. But I don't want to tell you. It's way too embarrassing. Well, it's probably embarrassing. My opinion might not be embarrassing to you, but it's embarrassing in my opinion. This cute little shelf. Now these cute little shelves. There. Now a table. Hang on. Wait a minute. Maybe put this thing up. To see if it makes tiny little cactus. Nope, that didn't work. Nope, doesn't fit on toddlers. Then why was it even there? What's the point of it being there? What even is the point? Okay, time to get you two out of here. Come on. Oh no! What the heck? Hang on, I'm scared. Done stretching. Okay. Time to play some things on the shop. Okie dokie. I'll grab a crib later. Oh no! It left off the ground when I didn't want it to go off the ground. I wanted it to stay on the ground. Oh no! No. Okay, I'm done. I'm so silly. Oh wow. Ah, oh no! It closed. Needs to stay open. It's for someone who's on the way. Oh boy. And a few days after the day he is on video, I'll look for a picture on Pinterest to see what he would look like in IRL. Okay, I was spacing out for a bit and I don't know why. Let's add some light in here. Okay, we're good. Anyone didn't know this? This apartment light. If you place 2 of them, it'll light up the whole room. I'm going to add a little window. Make the window green. Add this door. There. Ah! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! And I did not want that to be red. Foofy time. Huh? Okay. That was 3 bites. Yes, it is. It's a perfect place to get some sunshine. Hang on, I need to go to the furniture store. And we'll also grab a few toys on the way. That was probably one shopping for stuff for my house. Okie dokie. We're not going to grab anything from that. Come on. I was trying to go shopping. I was going on the second floor. Where did she go? Where did she go? Where did she go? Where did she go?
I've been on this godforsaken platform for 15 years, and in that time, I've had my cheeks clapped by YouTube cooking.
And look, there's some safari animals here.
I knew it escaped.
Okay.
I could give you many.
Let's get this crib. We'll also grab some curtains.
Today, I'm flying to one of the most remote communities.
A German officer named Friedrich Raus, a decorated Wehrmacht veteran who would say,
What was this in the dark?
Does the map keep getting bigger? Listen. On. The map keeps
This is a single bridge, and in this video, I bought thousands of these to create one of the craziest and most
That stretch
unbelievable
felt
skyscraper.
out nice.
And it's not from stretch. This is a single bridge, and in this video, I bought thousands of these to create.
Why are they illegal? Like, seriously, is there like a Lego place?
create one
You
of
can
the
do it,
craziest
do it.
and most illegal Lego skyscrapers. So let's start from scratch. Step 1 is the planning. First of all, how? How do we achieve such
It
an
just
elegant
feels
shape? I've had the
illegal.
idea of creating such a building for a long
Daddy,
time.
it just
And for me,
feels
the most
illegal.
No, that's actually saying this. Go back to you, but I don't buy it. Do it. What are you doing? Put you in mayo gel?
And plus the Lego jail would be too small. Only Lego minifigures can fit.
His approach has always been the
And
one where
Lego
each
friend
floor is slightly moved
figures.
from the one below, which would definitely work technically.
And also
but I
Lego
always thought it
friend
would look better. So how do we
figures
make the
too.
impossible possible
Sorry,
and
I was
break the
talking to
Lego
my dad.
rules? With an illegal building technique. The entire building technique consists of just this
Okay.
one brick. If you connect 4 of these
Cartoon's
pieces together
perfect.
and continue building upwards, you already have a small spiral shape. Okay, that works. So we need a lot of these bricks for a whole skyscraper. So I looked for something appropriate on Bricklink, and after a few days the package arrived. Although it had to be delivered from Slovenia to Belgium, it was still the cheapest option, even with the shipping costs. So now let's open the package. In total there are 3,500 of these 1x2 bricks. First we need to start with the basic structure. And what follows is simply stacking one brick on top of another, something that every idiot can do. So to speed things up, my brother came to help. But it soon became clear that something wasn't quite right. The whole thing wasn't rotating enough. It seems that the building is much too wide compared to the prototype. So I decided to destroy the whole thing, which wasn't quite easy, and started over. This time there are a few bricks less in width to see if it rotates more. Besides, the previous base was simply too wide for the city and also for the proportions of the building itself. And slowly you could see a small difference. But the higher it got, the clearer it became that more is possible. While I was doing my math, I noticed that the angle was my problem, which was simply much smaller than the angle of the prototype. To get the right one for the spiral this time, we used these 4 pieces and attached them slightly differently than we did it with the ones before, so that a much larger angle with a much bigger curvature is created, almost as large as the curvature of the prototype. And you can already see a very good difference with the time. Now, all we have to do is bring it up to the point where the 4 sides are turned 90 degrees. We won't be able to equip the interior of the building because it would be too expensive, but it would also be technically very hard with this building technique. We consciously focus only on the exterior of this building. In time there are less bricks and we have almost reached our desired height. And after stacking and retrying for a few years, the basic shape is completed. There's simply no better building technique that matches the shape so precisely. Now look at these perspectives. How smoothly it goes upwards on the board, and how perfectly everything twists without seeing any edges. Although I plan to glue the interior with an opaque film because I thought you could easily see through the entire building. As it turns out, that's simply not the case, so we can thankfully skip that. What remains to be done now is a proper finish of the roof and a complete lower part. I'm only starting with such a pointed roof, which is almost impossible because the bricks are facing in all directions. The only best part for the roof is to work with such wide brackets at the edge. As you can see, it fits perfectly and is stable. Maybe I can do something with these fences here, depending on how everything will fit together with the lower part. Because I still have no idea what it should look like down here. Let's start with the required area. To ensure that the building remains stable during transport, we make the entire base plate slightly thicker. We use light bluish gray bricks for the outer visible edge and any 2x2 bricks inside. So now all we have to do is use a bunch of bricks. And now we have our stable base plate, on which these 4 pillars will stand with this platform on top. And now all that remains